it's crazy. I was very nervous. It's been my dream to play in front of camera crazies, and now I'm doing it and putting on the show. It's fantastic.
I had to feel good. The team was just totally together today.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody on the same page. But what I was impressed with, there must be an emphasis on passing ahead this year. You guys got a lot of breaks in there.
Yeah, that's something we focus on. I think it's just our chemistry. The way we hang out on the court, off the court, we got that chemistry. All the players do, not just the starting five, like all the players. And if somebody open ahead, we gonna give them the ball. We're not selfish. It's not what this team about. So.
What have you learned about this team during this game, and then also during that exhibition? I mean, the secret scrimmage that you guys had last week.
One thing I really learned is we really can play a lot of defense. All of us, all 5 players on the court, can actually defend the basketball. We probably got the biggest wingspan in the country, biggest average wingspan in the country. So we use our wingspan and our strength is nobody can score us.
Where does the unselfishness come from? I mean, everybody gets really. I mean, nobody's like calling for the ball or anything. You just play within each other.
I think it just happened naturally. Like, we all on the same page. We want to get a championship. Nobody's here just to focus on the NBA. Just focus on getting 30 points a game. We don't really care about how many points we get. All we care about is to score. Make sure we win it.
Between yourself and Wendell and Jeremy, you had 17 assists, only 1 turnover. Coach said, we don't really have one true point guard. We have 4 ball handlers out there at the same time. How is that mindset sort of translated to what you guys want to do offensively? And why are you guys able to do that based on the skill sets of the players?
We don't try to put a position on ourselves. We don't really call a point guard, shooting guard, small forward. All 4 of us can bring the ball to the court, including Paolo. So whoever gets the ball right there is push it and fill the lanes. I think that's why that's why we can play fast, because we don't got to give it to one person and then they bring it up.
Where's your excitement about starting this season? I know we got this exhibition, but starting at Madison Square Garden against Kentucky, just the bright lights, that kind of thing.
It's crazy. I really can't. I can't really. Emotions won't come until I really get there. It's going to be exciting. A packed Madison Square Garden. Not a lot of people can say they played in Madison Square Garden in front of all the people. So, I'm really just excited. We got to take this week, really focusing on Kentucky and get the win.
The chemistry's been good, literally since I first got here. I'm not sure why, it just kind of clicked. So. It's been great. We all get along. We all hang out with each other. That's really what it is. Like, it's not like we're separated in groups of players who hang out with each other. We all are hanging out, spending time with each other, and enjoy being around each other. So that carries itself onto the court, and like you said, it shows.
Paolo, as far back as when you were a sophomore, we see you guys in AAU tournaments. I think a lot of people describe you as a skilled big, but what we're seeing now is a guy that can play the wing. Can you kind of talk about that development process, how you've gotten to that point?
Yeah, my game is always I feel like people always try to put me in a box, especially coming out of high school. Like I always play my role, whether it was on the wing or in the paint, whatever team I was on, I was gonna play that role and try and master that. And as far as like where it comes from, my being younger, I was never the tallest player, never. So growing up, me and my mom, we all worked on all the fundamentals of the game, ball handling, having the left hand, and I was never playing big, so I was always on the outside playing point guard, playing the wing. And as I got taller, once I got comfortable into my body, I was able to fully translate those skills, and I'm still kind of getting better at it. But I'm real comfortable wherever on the floor.
What kind of advantage do you feel like that gives you when you're playing on the wing like that? You usually got a guy that's smaller than you, try to defend you.
Yeah, I think it just creates a mismatch forever. If I got a big on me, I can get by him. If I got somebody my size, I can get by him, or I can post him up. If I got somebody smaller, I can post him up. Just never trying to do too much. Even though I got all the guard skills, I'm never trying to, I'm not really trying to show it. I'm just trying to go out there and dominate. So whether that's on the wing or inside, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to win that game.
You said you had some nerves coming into Countdown to Craziness. Did you have those same nerves today?
They were a little lighter, but no, I think there was a little bit, but I wouldn't even call it nerves. It was just more anxious, just anxious to get out there, play somebody else, play a real game. It was just more anxious, but no, definitely when the game started, I wasn't nervous at all. But Yeah.
What did you learn about the team during this game and then during that secret scrimmage?
That, you know, we play real well together. There's no personal agendas on the team. Like, everybody's sharing the ball. Nobody's, you know, trying to be selfish or anything like that. Like, we all genuinely want to see each other, you know, do good. And it carries on to how we play on the court and leads to success.
Paul, I'm curious with Trevor. He seems to be a guy that can impact the game in a lot of different ways. How do you guys feel his presence out there? How does it change the dynamic for you?
Yeah, Trevor, I mean, he's a junkyard dog, but he's also ridiculously skilled. So it's like the best of both worlds. You know, he's going to do the dirty work. You know, he's going to, you know, dive on the floor, play defense, do whatever you need to win. But he's also going to be able to knock down shots, make reads, and do all the things that a skilled player can do. So, I mean, obviously, going out there, seeing him, you just see what he can do. He's comfortable. He's having fun. So he's a great player.
Can you talk about the excitement of opening the season in MSG against Kentucky and bright lights and the expectations that come along with it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the game we all been waiting for, so we're going to be ready. Yeah, it's another opportunity. It's a great opportunity to open the season in front of a crazy crowd in a crazy arena. So we're going to be ready and we're going to be excited.
Running the court, other people like Liddell, Trev, Jeremy, Paolo really running the court. You know, Joey can shoot, all of them can shoot, but also it really provides, you pass it up, you get a driving opportunity, it really creates scoring opportunities.
Can you talk about what your mentality is on defense and play with ferocity?
Yeah, that's something I pride myself on, is that you can really just control what you can control, and defense is something that you can definitely control. And that's just providing energy and just being a dog out there. You know, if my shot's not falling, you know, things aren't going well offensively, I can always control the defensive end side of things and then try to disturb the offense, you know, pressure the ball, get rebounds, block shots. So that's really something that I pride myself on, because I'm just competitive, you know, and you can't say you're competitive if you don't play defense, and that's something I try to do.
How much fun is it just to be a part of the team? You know, did you look up at any point and be like, damn, we're stacked?
You know, every day in practice, you know, I'm battling against these guys. You realize they're really good. And then also in practice, you're playing against them. It makes the game a lot easier. And then as well as you can see from today, when we had the close scrimmage, you can really see that we have a lot of talent. And, you know, it's one thing to have a lot of talent, but everybody's selfish. Everybody loves to play with each other. So that really helps each other. And then we all want to grow, and we're focused on getting better. And we have an end goal for all of us. And we just continue to push and push and push and get to it.
Paolo.
I was just going to say, you know, first time in front of the camera, crazies, but you've got a big game in Madison Square Garden. How much does it help just to be in front of like a live crowd and kind of feel the ebbs and flows of that?
Yeah, it's great preparation. You know, Madison Square Garden, going back. I'm from New Jersey, so it's going to be special just playing in New York. But it's obviously great, and nothing compares to Cameron. You know, that's the best home environment in the country, and you know, people love to play there. Just be in front of that audience and be in front of people that are truly rooting for you is just great and special.
Have you played at Madison Square Garden before?
I've not. I played at Barclays.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close.
Okay, cool.
It's not Madison Square though.
Thanks, man.
When I asked Paolo and Trevor about what they learned about this team during the secret scrimmage and then this game, they talked about how together it is. You kind of mentioned that also, but they also mentioned separately, and not knowing they mentioned it, that there are no hidden agendas on this team. Can you expound on that, what that means and why that's important?
I think, as you said, we play together and we play for each other. So that really amounts and is above all. We have no hidden agendas here because we all have a goal of truly winning at the end of the day and truly pushing each other. And you can't do that if you have hidden agendas, because you're really selfish. And I think one thing you can see, we like to score together, we like to play together, and we don't like to play individually. So that's something that we can see, and then it really helps us at the end of the day in practice, because we're trying to push each other in the game. We want to score for each other, make the extra pass. And you know, at the end of the day, we all have a goal of winning, and that's something that's important to all of us.